Hello. Um, there's a lot going on in the world. It's not ideal. Um, and interestingly enough, to give you a little perspective from my end, whenever I start talking into my screen, I get the feeling that I should talk about something important, something valuable, not just whatever. It should be poignant, particular. It should have purpose. But not everything really does have purpose. Not everything I make needs to be purposeful. Sometimes you just make stuff to make stuff. And I'm in a parking lot. There's a guy over there that I'm looking at. It's my buddy old pal, a good old friend of mine, and he's putting some ice into a cooler, presumably to cool beverages. And I think that's beautiful. That even whenever I'm looking at the screen, right, and all of the vast atrocities that are being casted into my mind from the screen, I can still look over and see a friend. That's ideal. That's what's up. No matter how the world is going, you're still just a person. I'm still just a person. I'm always going to be just a guy, no matter what I do in my life. And being just a guy is cool, right? But being just a guy with some friends, some people you know, some people you trust, that's beautiful. That's what we should strive for. And now I can make these big, grand appropriations about what a life should look like and how one should live. But also, I'm always aware that I have no control over how people choose to live their lives. And I think I do this speaking into the void of the internet in hopes of having someone's life change in a way that is closer to mine. Because I really like my life. I'm a big fan. It's very enjoyable, I find. But there's a lot of suffering and a lot of unhappy people. But even if the world is not looking good, we're still in the best times. Like now is like the best times, because that's really all there is. And being able to enjoy the now, that is what's purposeful. That's what's meaningful. That's where meaning is derived from the now. Because it's whatever combinations of thoughts you have in your mind that lead you to the assumptions and the expectations you have of the world. And knowing what's up. Aw, my friend just got reunited with his girlfriend. They have a long distance relationship. Oh, and they're really happy to see each other. That's so cute. And that's also what life is about. The relationships we have with other people. And how we're all just social creatures wanting fulfillment from each other. I recently listened to Steppi's new album, Are You Lonely? And it goes over that, of how everyone truly is lonely, in some way or another. And when you look at it from both sides, if you were to look at it with a omnipotent perspective, then you'd realize everyone just wants a friend. So, live that life and enjoy it. Anyways, toodles.